Ron, what's up with them beats?
First, I want to welcome everybody back to the channel. This is Wally Profit, which is a stock trading channel where I'm going to talk about, basically document the journey of me trading the stock market, because I've been practicing the stock market for about 6 months now, and I feel like I'm ready to start day trading, and I always want to document the process with you guys. So anyone who just please subscribe, anyone leave comments in the description or in the comment box and just let me know what you guys want to hear or what you want to see. So anyways, let's get right into what exactly I traded today. I did take I profited about $11 today. I took a position on Lab D, which is the correlating ETF of XPI. It's the inverse of it. So what I looked at was I saw that it had a nice little support in the what is it called? Yeah, so there's a nice little support coming up in Lab D, so I saw potential in it as it would be able to reverse. So I took a position about right here, or what was it? It was at 833, yeah, somewhere around this position. I did take a position, however, it did sell off, and it actually did break the pattern. But I remembered in XPI, I saw that it had potential to where that little middle VWAP was. If it did get rejected by that middle VWAP, I would have to, if it broke through that middle VWAP, I would have to sell, because it hasn't done that all morning. And I saw that it had a potential, so I just held, and I saw that it was consolidating for about 30 minutes. That kind of sucked because it made me wait for a while. So, but I did see the consolidation kept, it was at like a downward pattern consolidation. It wasn't that kind of consolidation where it's just straight up, like straight. It was more of a downward pattern. So I saw potential for it to sell off, and then eventually it had a huge sell off in XPI. So therefore, Lab D, which is the inverse ETF, it did uptrend, and I did take the profits about at 853. So that was a nice little gain. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the way I traded. The entry point could have been a little better if I could have waited a little longer, but that's the whole point of this game, is to make the best choice when trading and not over trading and being more disciplined of a trader. So, and another thing was, I did this trade at 10 o'clock, and I'm Mountain Standard Time, so that's one of the latest trades I've ever done. And you might ask, why did I do this trade? Well, I waited for that best opportunity versus waiting for, or just trading during market opening and hoping it goes up or down, because market open, it just seems as if especially the first 10 minutes, I really don't see any potential for, you can't really identify its directions, considering most of these ETFs, during pre-market hours, they don't follow its pattern. You can see with you guys was uptrending, and ever since the market opened, it just downtrends, you know what I mean? So it's kind of interesting how these stocks move, especially during market open, when it's super volatile and they can go up crazy percentages. So anyways, with Lab D, I stayed consistent, waited for the position to take. I don't know what the catalyst was for it to go up like this. I'm pretty sure there was some sort of news in the biotech market. However, I stayed consistent, stayed profitable, and that's what we want to do here when trading, because trading is a skill. Honestly, it's not about, I would say 80% of what we're doing here is the patterns and all that little stuff, but the rest, or actually 20%, is all the patterns. 80% is when to make that decision, when to trade. It's all that mental game that you're playing with yourself, especially when you take that position, because as soon as you take that position, you don't know exactly what's going to happen with that stock. So understanding that's super important when trading and being disciplined. I always say, just be disciplined of a trader, and waiting for that best opportunity is key when trading. And overall, the stock market, you can't really predict the stock market 100%. If you could, you straight up be the richest person in the world, but that would be great. But but still, obviously, you got to make your best decision when you can only go off past patterns, and making sure that you stay true to what you see, and don't trade different patterns all the time. Trade what you like trading, versus trading just new things. If you wanted to trade new things, I would say paper trade it first, practice it, and if it works, then trade it in real trading, versus trying new patterns with real money without knowing exactly how you work with it. So anyways, I want to say thank you again for tuning in. Anyways, I want you guys to, if you're new here, please subscribe. If you have anything to say, please leave it in the comment box. Anyways, This is Wally Profit exiting, and don't forget, secure the bag 19. Take it easy, guys.